plus of minus 4 is greater than minus 8. I am minus 4. Okay. Is it true or false? We have to check first. Okay, we will check first. We'll check first. Minus 8 plus or minus. Plus into minus. Plus into minus becomes what? It becomes minus. So it is 4. Yes, it is greater than minus 8. Minus into minus. Minus into minus is what? Minus into minus is plus. So, yeah. Now, minus 8 minus 4. What we have to do? Both are minus. Can you answer? Minus 8 minus 4. What can we do? We have to add the number. It is 12. Then the sign is negative. So, next here, minus 8 plus 4. 1 is negative, 1 is positive. What to do? Okay. 4. The number sign is your minus. Now, is it true or false? Then is it minus 12 greater than minus 4? Is it true or false? False. It is written here. Minus 4 is greater 1. So, first option is wrong. So, let us see the second option. You don't write now. Look now. I will upload afterwards. Second option is minus 8 plus of minus 4 is less than minus 8 minus of minus 4. The question is minus 8 plus of minus 4 is less than minus 8 minus of minus 4. Now we will check is it true or false. First condition is minus 8 plus into minus is 4 then 1 plus 1 then we'll see later. Just a minute. Joining now. Okay. Minus 8 here. Minus of minus. Minus of minus becomes plus. Plus. Yes, good. Now both are negative here. Again we have to add a number. The number sign it is minus. Less than 1 plus 1 minus here. So we have to do the subtraction. Again it is negative. Is it true? Is it true? False. Who is that false? Second option minus 12 is less than minus 4. Second one, second question. Somebody speaking there. Don't speak. Sakshi can't hear you. He can't hear. And the others can't hear properly. Just a minute, so I can come. Now can you hear? Now can you hear? Can you see? Okay. Message, I can't hear your voice. I can't hear your voice. There is any problem. The message in the chat box. Second one. The product of two negative integers is the product of two negative integers. Product means multiplication, isn't it? So suppose I'm taking minus 4 and minus 5. They asked what we are getting. Product means multiplication. Product of two negative integers. These two are negative integers. Minus 4 and minus 5 are the negative integers. The options are a positive integer and second option is a negative integer. Third option is either a positive integer or a negative integer. Last one is non-negative. So which one is the answer? Which one is the answer? So I multiply here minus into minus plus. 4 5s are 20. So which integer we got here? We got a positive integer. So the answer is a positive integer. A positive integer. Okay. Okay. Next question. Third question. They asked the product of three negative integers is what? The product of three negative integers is what? At that time we are taken only 2. Now I will take one integer. Negative integer is minus 2. One more negative integer as minus 3. One more negative integer as minus 5. The product of three negative integers. Now we will see. First we will multiply the sign. Minus into minus. Plus. Plus into minus. Minus. 2 3s are 6. 6 5s are 30. So product of three negative integers will be a negative integer. Product of three negative integer will be a negative integer. So the third question answer is negative integer. Next one question. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. How many times? 10 times equal to what? 10 times equal to what? So remember one thing. if you multiply negative integers even times, even means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, these are even numbers. If you multiply a negative integer even times, we will get here as a positive integer. Okay. If you multiply a negative integer in odd times, suppose 3, 5, 7, these many times we will get the answer. Answer is negative integer. We will get the answer in the negative integer. So 10 times means we are getting here positive. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. If you multiply 100 times also, 1 into 1 becomes 1 only. So the answer is plus 1. Okay, plus 1. Next one, fifth question.
I can't hear properly.
Others, can you? Others? Others? What about others? Can you hear properly? Vinny?
Yes, I can't hear properly.
Others? Now can you hear? Now? Next question. Next question, minus 10 into 1, not 1, 0 into minus 15 is equal to. Anybody will you tell me the answer here? It's easy. Anybody? Can you tell me the answer? Vicky? Vicky, what is the answer here? Others? Anyone can answer. Don't know. What are you going to multiply here? Just look at the question once. Minus 10 into 0 into minus 15. Don't know. Aditya, what is the answer? Dhanushri? Nobody. Okay, minus 10 into 0 into minus 15. If you are multiplied by 0 to any number, the answer becomes 0 only. If you are multiplied by 0 into any number, the answer becomes 0 only. Remember that one, okay? Okay, to whom I am calling, those students must give me the reply. If you know the answer or don't know the answer, you have to tell me, I don't know the answer. Otherwise, you have to answer for the question. You can't keep quiet yourself. Next, sixth question. The multiplicative identity for integers is, options are 1, minus 1, 0. The multiplicative identity for integer is, which is a multiplicative identity here? What is meant by multiplicative identity? Multiplicative identity means, suppose I'm taking a number 2, I'll multiply by this some number, but I must get the answer 2. This is the identity. So which is a possibility here? Students, anyone? Please give me the answer. Which is the possibility here? What happened? Are you here? ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಉಂಟ ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ, ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ, Yes, so then give me the reply. What is the answer here? 2. How much is the 2? Unmute and tell me, Sakshi. Unmute and tell me. Sakshi. Unmute ಮಾಡಿ answer ಹೇಳು. 2 how much is the 2? Yes. Don't put your answer in the chat box. You can speak here. No problem. So 1. This type of number. Suppose I'll take one more number. 3 into dash equal to 3. 10 into dash equal to 10. Means we must get the same answer and the same number. Both should be same. So for that, which number we are using here? This is called as a multiplicative identity. Understood? This is called as a multiplicative identity. Same way we have to check in the additive. Addition also. In addition also we have a additive identity. What is that? I'll take some number here. 4. Plus something I will do, but I must get the answer as 4. Which is a possibility here? Okay, I can't on mic. I don't know. Some setting problem. Maybe it is there in your set. You can do it later. Now, 4 plus dash equal to 4. Answer 0. Nikhil 1. Nikhil, just look at here. 4 plus 1 is 4 for you. Nikhil 4 once again. What are you speaking? 4 plus dash equal to 4 I asked. You are giving your own answer. 4 plus 0 equal to 4. Suppose I'll take here minus 5. Minus plus 5 plus something. That is equal to minus 5. Which is possible here? 0. Identity means this must be same. This must be same. So which number is helping here? That number is called the identity number. So additive identity is 0. Multiplicative identity is 1. Remember that one for 1 mark question. You have exam on Monday or Tuesday. This bridge course. Listen carefully. Next. Which of the following is not equivalent fraction of 3 by 5? Before that, let me know what is mean by equivalent fraction. What is mean by equivalent fraction? So equivalent fraction means we have to take one number. I'll take 2. For the same number, I have to multiply to the numerator and the denominator. Understood? From the same number, I have to multiply for the numerator and the denominator. So what I'm getting here, that is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. So 6 by 10. Not only one, they may ask find the 5 equivalent fractions. So I'll take again 3 by 5 here. I'll multiply the next number. 3 by 3. But up and down, same number you have to multiply. 3 3s are 9. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. So if you want one more equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 means it's not compulsory you have to take the continuous number only. You can take 10. 30 divided by 50. Means what it says, if you cancel this one, you have to get back the same question. Those type of numbers are called equivalent numbers. Now, look at the question here and tell me which is the equivalent number here. Question number 8. Which option is the correct one? Anyone? Yes. Anyone give me an answer? Chat box. A. Nimai said A is the answer. Yes, correct, Nimai. Good. ಆ ಮೈಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಂತ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. You can't put the answer in the chat box. You must answer unmuted answer. Otherwise, we cannot hear your answers. Next, ninth one. The side of an equilateral triangle is half centimeter. So, what is mean by equilateral triangle? Anvita, speak. Anvita, unmute yourself. Anvita, are you there? ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಇಡುದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ? ಈಗ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಇಡದವರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತೆಗಿತೇನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇಗ. Can't on mic. Then you can on your video, no? ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ವಿಟಾ. ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾರದು, ನಾನು ತೆಗಿಯುದೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ. Okay. 3 sides are equal. Very good, Ricky. So, equilateral triangle means 3 sides are equal. Now, one side is given it as half centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle asked. So, 3 sides are equal means half, half, half. Perimeter means what? We have to add all the 3 sides. Perimeter means we have to add all the 3 sides. So, half plus half plus half. So, LCM is same here. It is 2. So, no need to change anything. Directly you add the numerator. 1 plus 1 plus 1. How much? It is 3. So, the answer is 3 by 2 centimeter. Next question. 10th question. The length of a rectangular sheet of paper 35 centimeter. Rectangular sheet of paper. So, we'll draw one rectangle. Length is given it as 35 centimeter. Breadth is given it as 25 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the paper? So, perimeter means once again we have to add all the 4 sides. Otherwise, we have formula for the perimeter of rectangle. So, in rectangle, what is the characteristic of rectangle? Opposite sides are equal. Is it? So, 35, here also 35. Here 25, AD also 25 centimeter. Okay. So, now perimeter is asked. Perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 length plus 2 breadth. 2 into length is 35, breadth is 25. Two into 35 is 70 plus 2 into 25 is 50. 70 plus 50 is 120. Okay. 120 centimeter is the perimeter of given rectangle. Next question. 5 paisa is equal to how many rupees? 5 paise is equal to how many rupees? First tell me 1 rupee equal to how many paisa? Anybody? Please tell the answer. Don't put it in the chat box. ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಶಿಫಾಲಿ. 1 rupee equal to 500 paisa. One more. 1 rupee equal to 60 paisa. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ. ಎಂತ ಪೈಸಾ ಕೊರೋನಾಕ್ಕೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದಾ? 1 rupee equal to how many paisa? Vineet Pujari, 1000 paisa. Very good, Vineet. Okay, Ricky, Sakshi, good. 100 paisa. What? 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Now, given is 5 paise. So, we'll write under paisa only. How many rupees? It will come here. 5 into 1. Then this will come to the denominator. 5 ones are 5 divided by 100. Cancel here. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. So we will get here 1 by 20. 1 by 20 convert to the decimal point. Divide. 20 divides 1. Denominator to numerator we have to divide. It's not possible. So 0, 0. Take the point. Take 1 0 down. Again not going. 0. Take one more 0. Now don't put once again point. Once only. Starting only we have to put the decimal point. Afterwards not there. 100. 20 how much the 100? 20. 5 is 100. So the answer is 5 paisa equal to 0.05 rupees. Okay. Afterwards I'll upload this question paper in your teachment app. There is assignment. Assignment ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ summary ಇದೆ. Summary ಆದ ನಂತರ recording ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Recording ಆದ ನಂತರ some test is there. Some chat is there. Then one column is there as assignment. So there I will upload your question paper. That question paper you have to write down in your notes with the answer. In that answer is not there. Now I am solving here. Afterwards you have to solve it yourself in the notebook. Multiple choice questions. Okay. After 2 days you have one exam upon these questions. 12th question. Find 1.2 into 1.2. Multiplication. So we will do 2 twos are 4. 2 ones are 2. 1 twos are 2. 1 ones are 1. 4, 4, 4. Now how to put the decimal point? See, after the decimal number, how many digits are there? We have to count. Here 1, here 1. Total 2 digits. 2 digits we have to leave from the unit place. This is the unit place. 1, 2. So the answer is 1.44. Okay. Next question. Next question. 13th one. The sum of 3 times x. Sum of 3 times. Sum means this SUM. Addition. The sum of 3 times x and 10 is 13. This one you have to write in the equational form. Sum of means plus. Which sum? 3 times x and 10 is equal to 13. Okay. Next. Only this much. No need to solve anything. Leave it here only. 14th one. 14th. The solution of the equation x plus 3 is equal to 0. Solution of the equation x plus 3 is equal to 0 is. Now we have to find the solution. Means we have to take these 3 to the right side. Solution means what? We want the value of the unknown. Unknown is here x, is it? Unknown is here x. So we have to move this known number. Known number we have to move from here. So if I moved here, 3 comes here. But what about the sign? Here it is plus. While it is moving to the right side, the sign becomes opposite of that. That is minus. So x value is minus 3. Next question. 15th question. The solution of the equation. The solution of the equation 2m is equal to 4 is. Equation is 2m is equal to 4. So now what happened? We have to keep this unknown here, m. So here it is 4. Where this 2 will go? Here, see the left hand side. This operation is here multiplication, isn't it? Operation is here multiplication. So while it comes to the right hand side, that becomes the division. Means it comes to the denominator. Multiplication idre division ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Division idre multiplication ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Addition idre subtraction ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Subtraction idre addition ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Remember those things, okay? Now we can cancel here. 2 ones are 2 twos are. M is equal to 2. See students, if you not understood any problem, you can unmute yourself and tell me, teacher, I did not understand. Or if you have any doubt, you can ask, okay, in the middle only. Don't keep quiet yourself. Okay, next question. The solution of the equation, just a minute. The solution of the equation 4p minus 2 is equal to 10. 4p minus 2 is equal to 10. Now, see, look at here. This is the unknown term here. It contains 4p. So I'll keep this one here. First, I will move the known term this side. Afterwards, I am going for this 4. So first, keep your 4p here itself. Now, write what is there in the right hand side. First, you write this number only. Don't write this one first. Now, you write this one. So I'm taking this one here. This number is crossing the equal sign. When any number is crossing the equal sign, then the sign will get changed. So minus 2 becomes here plus 2. So 4p is equal to, we are getting here 10 plus 2 is 12. So p is here 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Okay. 3. Next. Next. Question number 17th. Question number 17th. Range. Before going for the question, I wanted to explain about range. What is mean by range? You have studied in your data handling lesson. Range means what? I don't know you remembered or not. Range means in the given scores, they are giving some scores, okay, some numbers. In that, which one is the smallest number you have to identify? The given numbers, which is the smallest one you have to identify, and which one is a greater number you have to identify. In that, range means highest score. Highest score, I write HS. Highest score minus lowest score. Highest score minus lowest score. I said for the students, you have to keep on your cameras. See, don't blame me afterwards if I remove from the class. Afterwards, I won't join you again. ನಾನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಆನ್ ಇಟ್ರೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಬೇಡ. ಯಾಕೆ ಆಫ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅದು? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ. ಖುಷಿ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, this is about the range. Now our question. The given scores are 78, 11, 99, 63, 94, 6, 78, 36, 30, 55, 22. Now find the smallest number and the greatest number fast. Tell me the answer. Unmute and tell me the answer. Chat box ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋದು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ. Unmute ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. Smallest number is 6. Greater number. Why are you not unmuting? 99. So what we have to do now? Greater number is 99, smaller number is 6. So range means highest score minus the lowest score, isn't it? 99 minus 6 is what? 93. 93 is the answer. This is called a range. Okay, I'll stop the class. There is 2 minutes. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any doubts? ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ. What is your problem? Can't you unmute yourself there in the app? Can't you unmute? Unmute ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ? ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅದು. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿದ ನಂತರ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್. Go back and come. It's possible. Once refresh yourself, then unmute. I'll see it is possible. Go back and come once. Once completely you go back and enter once again. Ayan, now can you? Ayan? Mic is not working. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದು ಮೈಕ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ವಾ? Just a minute.